Hey guys, welcome back to Sacred Forge Healing. My name is Eric. Today we're going to be doing the weekly reading for January 19th through the 26th, 2025. I'll also do this. If you guys would like a private reading, go to my website, sacredforgehealing.com, and you can book one through there. I offer online sessions for 30 minutes and an hour long reading, depending on what you need. But kind of feeling into the very beginnings of this week, there is a lot of momentum that's being pushed forward. So feels like a lot of us are doing exactly what we're meant to do. I mean, there's a lot of chugging along is kind of the feel, kind of like a train riding down the tracks. So a lot of you are right where you need to be at this time, which is a great thing to do or to be in. Let's see. They are reminding you to kind of stop at times, or maybe not necessarily stop, but enjoy the scenery as you go by, right? Where you're at currently is not where you're going to stay. So yes, there will be things that fall away, but make sure that you spend the time to enjoy things where you're at the time. So like stopping and smelling the flowers, is that old adage of that. But making sure you're taking that time as you're moving forward, that momentum just pushes you there, making sure you're taking time for yourself to enjoy what life has to offer, right? We're here in this body to enjoy and experience and see what it's like to be like this, at least from my perception and what I believe. So really making sure you are taking that time to smell the flowers, smell the roses. Let's see, is there anything else channeled-wise? There is something else channeled-wise. What do you guys need to know for the week of January 19th to the 26th, 2025? Minds are going to be very loud this week. Kind of wanting to take you in different directions, making sure that you are staying centered and connecting with your body as best you can. It seems like the mind is going to be very loud. And some people will definitely be very loud as well, but it feels like a lot of thoughts will come up for you guys this week as you're going through this period of change, right? We have that driving momentum, making sure that you can calm the mind as you go forward. Otherwise, you might be overtaken by anxiety and different things that can happen at that time. So just making that time for yourself is going to be very important this week. Very loud minds. So spending time out in nature can be very helpful in that regard. Spending time journaling or meditating, doing energy healing like Reiki or sound healing. There's a lot of ways to work with it. I do need to put in, I am not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, I do not prescribe or diagnose or any of that. But those are the energies that are showing up this week. So let's pull a few cards to see if we can round out the message a little bit. So what do people need to know for the 19th through the 26th? Oh, we have flyers. This deck is a frequent flyer deck for sure. So we have number 0, we have the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. It says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. Okay. Going into our 7 of Fire. So it says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. So definitely have the energy of stepping forward for ourselves, but making sure we're doing it when we're very solid in ourselves. So spending some time really concentrating on what exactly you're trying to accomplish with what you have going on. Very, very important, specifically for this week, but I mean, it's generally important as well. But yeah, we have that driving momentum, so making sure that you are very strong in your belief for what you're doing. If you have a lot of passion towards a project, it's going to be easier for you to get that done. So it can also be showing up and finding that passion to really have that momentum move you ahead very quickly. For this week, that is going to be the biggest things. So again, driving momentum, you have a lot of energy behind you. Make sure you're using it wisely. We have the loud minds that can also be a big proponent of this week. So making sure you're spending time outdoors, or walking, meditating, sound healing, Reiki, lots of ways to work with the minds. Just go take your pick. And then our last two cards we have, basically we're taking a leap of faith this week. Some of you might be wanting to leave a job. Again, not a financial counselor, just want to put that out there. But some of you guys might be wanting to leave your job and really start your own business. Maybe this is the week where you get the ball rolling. Be careful with that though, with this one, right? Don't always tell people exactly what you're doing, because then they're going to want to have an opinion on everything that you're doing. And sometimes, especially when we're in the first stages of that, it can be hard to hear that coming from everyone else, when you really need to sit more time or take more time with your idea. But with the prior messages, there is definitely that wanting to go. So if you've already had the idea and you're really feeling like this is what's there for you, it's time to move. That's what it is. It's time to move. It's time to take that leap. And if you've gotten to this point where you've already found the idea, you've already started something, then defending it is going to be another big part of that. It's at least I know exactly what I'm here to do. I'm gonna do it. Your opinion is your own opinion, but I'm here to listen to me as well. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, again, for January 19th to the 26th in 2024. But this message will also find you for whenever it's meant to. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. And again, if you want to have a reading with me, I'm available for online sessions at sacredforgehealing.com. So I will see you guys next week. Bye for now.